If you're watching this video, it means that you're very handsome, or if you're a woman, you're very gorgeous, but you want to get a little bit more handsome. You want to look a little bit more gorgeous. So you want to increase the symmetry of your face. So we're going to have two different protocols. So we're going to start off this video. It's going to start off with more of the actual things that we can do, like the lifestyle changes to where it will create a more symmetrical face. And then the second half is going to be little secrets, little tricks that we can do as well so that you look more symmetrical. Overall, guys, science has proven time and time again that the more symmetrical your face appears to be, then the more attractive you will be. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. What's up, guys? My name is Austin Wayne. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, if you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. I'm building an awesome community on this channel. Also, guys, be sure to follow me on my Instagram at Austin Wayne Official. I post some very sick content on that platform as well. Let's go. So we will begin this video with the most natural thing that you can possibly do to improve the symmetry of your face. So 99% of people, man, they do two things. One, they have bad tongue posture, and two, they're breathing through their mouth. Now what this is gonna do is it's gonna decrease any structure in the face. So you have like a little Play-Doh, just flat face. There's no symmetry, it does not look aesthetic. So how do we fix this, do you ask? Well, we do two things. One, we will begin at mewing. Now, if you're a subscriber on the channel, lately I've been talking a lot about mewing. Personally, I've been doing it more recently. I have been seeing some changes. So we want to place the tongue on the roof of the mouth. So the perfect way to do this, just go la la la, and then wherever the tongue lands, that's where you want to place it. So you want to try to do this as consciously as possible throughout the day, best you can. Now, in addition to this, never breathe through the mouth. I mean, look at this photo of the comparison of the nose breather versus the mouth breather. Which one do you think has better facial structure? Now, many people breathe through their mouths as they're sleeping. So if you struggle with this, pick up some tape that is good for the mouth so that you can easily sleep with it. Now, the next thing that we can do is all about the lifestyle. So a lot of people, they unconsciously, let's say they chew on one side, you know, you're eating some steak, you're just on that right side, or vice versa. And whenever you sleep, let's say you only sleep on that right side. So gravity is obviously gonna push everything on one side of your face. So how do we fix this? Number one, you wanna be conscious as you're eating. So whenever you're eating, try to switch sides, try to switch it up, because you chew all your life. One side is gonna get built up more than the other. It's like if you're in the gym just working out one side of your body, how do you think your physique is going to look? It's the exact same with the face. Same thing with sleeping. I know that this one's a little bit more difficult to do because you're actually asleep, but try to consciously flip the side that you're on, or just sleep directly on your back, which would be very good for you as well. But just try to avoid sleeping side to side, as this will create a more asymmetrical face. Now, when it comes to the chewing, many people are going to have an imbalanced jaw muscle right there. So this creates a lot of asymmetry because obviously it's the widest part of your face. So the best way to fix this, man, you want to build up this muscle towards the exact same in size. So you can do this by chewing gum all throughout the day. Make sure you're chewing it on both sides at the exact same time. What I personally did when I was a teenager is I would chew on a mouthpiece, which that's gonna have the same pressure all throughout. So you just bite down as hard as you can, or you can pick up my kalosique jaw exerciser, which is going to add a hypertrophy-based jaw exercise so that you can progressively do a little bit more weight. Up next, we need to find our ideal body fat percentage for you. Now, everyone has a body fat percentage when their face looks the absolute best. For me, I think it's like 8 to 12%. I've gotten leaner before, like 5%, and I started looking like a skeleton. And when you get too lean, it just highlights how asymmetrical your face actually is. So you want to play around with this, get to the body fat percentage that you look the absolute best facially, and sustain this. Now, once you are there, let's say the jaw is popping, the cheekbones are popping. If it still does not look symmetrical, one thing that you can do is grow a very small beard, you know, just like that little 5 o'clock shadow, and this will help cover up anything that could be throwing off the symmetry of your face. Next is going to be a trick not that many people talk about, and I know most men do not even think about. So it's going to be the eyebrows. Now the eyebrows, it really brings together the entire face. So if the eyebrows are not plucked, if they do not look good, if they are not symmetrical, it's going to throw off the symmetry of your face. So how do we fix this? Well, we got to pluck them, but we don't want to over pluck them to where it looks like there's just a little thin worm above your eyes. That's not going to be a good look either. So here's exactly what to do. My boy Alpha M taught me this like 10 years ago, man, like when he first hopped on YouTube. So we got two things, a butter knife and we have tweezers. So first things first, we want to take the butter knife. So we want to take this, put it in the middle of the nostril, and then pluck in between, and then do the opposite side as well. So you want to pluck that unibrow, get rid of any hair, but don't go too far into it. That's going to look strange as well. And then you want to take the butter knife, go out until the edge of your eye, and then pluck anything outside of that eye as well. And then guys, you want to go underneath and pluck underneath. Now you don't want to create too big of an arch. That's going to look strange as well. Just get rid of any stray hairs that look bad. Never go above. Don't start plucking above. That's going to look crazy. And if you have any super crazy long hairs, get a little eyebrow trimmer and just trim them, but do not overdo it, please. In addition to this, we want a very good hairstyle. If you have noticed, I like to always rock different hairstyles. I'll come on with a video, everyone thinks I got a haircut. I didn't. It's the exact same hair, but I did a different style. So there's a couple that you can do to increase the symmetry. Number one is going to be curtains. So you can do a middle part to where it's gonna be very symmetrical, and obviously this will make your face look much more aesthetic. Now, I don't think that every man looks very good with curtains. I'm gonna be honest. I think it looks better for like the pretty boy aesthetic. So if you cannot rock the pretty boy aesthetic, I don't suggest rocking curtains. Up next is going to be like a slick back, just like a business cut. This looks very classy. It's going to make your face look a lot better. But one con is if you have a big forehead, then it will not look very good. Now, in addition to this, you can also do a basic quiff. You can do a buzz cut. Pretty much anything that's going to be very symmetrical with the face. You don't want to do these crazy, like, messy hairstyle, because that's going to make the face look less symmetrical. One accessory that you can do, easiest hack to have a more symmetrical face, man, sunglasses and regular glasses as well, because it's automatically framing your face and it's going to be perfectly symmetrical, obviously because they're glasses. So you can rock these 24/7 if you're very insecure about how symmetrical your face is, but it's going to definitely boost your appearance. Now, if this is truly something that you are very insecure about, you may consider going to Turkey and getting some cosmetic procedures to fix these. I'm not an expert in this field. If you want someone who has a lot more expertise, go check out Pretty Boy Floyd's channel. He kind of covers that in much more detail than I ever can. But that would be something that I would consider if I was you, if you want to completely max out your looks. I mean, women are doing it. They're getting fake boobs, fake asses. So if you want to compete these days, I think anyone, it's free game, man. If anybody watching this needs help leveling up their life, hit the link in the description box for a free one-on-one consultation with me, Austin Wayne. Now guys, this is my personal physique. I'm very proud of this. I've been chiseling this for nearly a decade, and then I've also helped thousands of other people level up their physiques as well and their lives. So if you want to be next, man, hit the link in the description box. Also guys, check out my new supplements, link in the description box as well, or kalosique.com, and subscribe to the channel, like this video to push it out into that YouTube algorithm. That's it, I'm gone. I love you guys.